Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2024 as we continue our Road to Glory 1 with FARSLEY CELTIC in the Vanarama National North. We've had an extremely good start to the season. However, we just lost possibly our best player. Let's get into it. All right, here we are. As you can see, lots of green dots, lots of goals, lots of stuff. Last game you guys saw was Southport. We then went up against Blythe, beat them 2-1 with a goal from Ajungu and a goal from Abby in this one. We went up against Radcliffe, beat them 4-2 with a goal from Ajungu, Stevenson, and then Solomon picking up a pair of goals. Our game against Leamington, Solomon picking up a goal, Giblin picking up a goal, Leverett picking up a goal in that one, 3-2 victory there. Our game against Scunthorpe, the media thought we would lose this one. I don't think a 6-0 stomping is even close to a loss. We got a pair of goals from Ajungo, a goal from Stevenson, a goal from Witham, a goal from Duffy, and a goal from Ben Ward in this game. And then finally, our game here against Warrington, 2-1 victory here. Stevenson picking up a goal and a Witham picking up a goal. But as you can see, poor Solomon picking up an injury. As of right now, Solomon, who's got our most goals right now? Ajungo's got the most goals. Solomon's on 3. Both of them really good ratings right now. Solomon's got an assist as well. So Solomon, I mean, might not necessarily our best player, but he's definitely one of our top players, right? We know he's amazing, and the injury to him is just devastating. He's going to be out for 3 to 6 weeks with a twisted ankle, and sometimes I feel like people don't come back from those twisted ankles quite the same way. I did decide to come back a little bit sooner because I wanted to come back and so we can see what's that injury is going to have an effect on us. Really, we just need Ajungu to step up. We need Abby to step up. Probably going to be playing in that position, him or Stevenson, one of them. But we're going to be playing against Kidderminster today, followed by a game against Macclesfield. These are two very, very close games as far as like timing. There's only a few days between them. In fact, this Kidderminster game was only 2 days after the Warrington game. So lots of jumbled up games here in the early part of the season. Hopefully it starts to thin out a little bit as we get further along because we're just not going to make it injury-wise if this continues for too long. But let's get into today's game. Here's the team we got today. We got Green in goal, Khan on the left, Katanek on the right, Ward and Cyrus in the middle, Leverett and Beckman in the defensive midfield, with Duffy on the left wing, Abby on the right wing, and Stevenson Ojungu up front. I do need to bring somebody here onto our bench to kind of help give us a little bit more something. Let's bring O'Toole. I'm just not going to play the goalkeeper. I know it's a risk. It's a risk we're going to have to take. I mean, if we have an injury to a goalkeeper, we'll deal with it at that point in time. I'm also going to bring Euro in here for Cyrus, I think. Because Euro wants a little bit more game time. I really don't want anybody getting complaining. Yeah, he just wants to start more game. I really can't afford to have people complain. So let's see if we get him a few games. Hopefully not let that develop into any sort of anything and see what happens there. All right, let's go. I don't know. I have zero idea what's going to happen here, guys, without Solomon. But Ojungu is definitely good enough to carry this, as well as Stevenson. Honestly, that pairing can definitely carry this. But we have no players. Like, injuries could absolutely wreck this amazing season that we've gotten off to here. Hopefully not. Now, speaking of amazing seasons, on the opposite side of that spectrum, Buxton's down in relegation, which is sad because if they get relegated, they basically no longer exist as far as the save is concerned. Yeah, so we'll see what happens there. And this is a very tough defense. Looks like we're gonna have to try and break down here. I just realized they're playing very defensively here. Let's see if we can get anything going. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I don't like that this highlight's starting for them. He's gonna go for goal right there. Yeah. Oh, I thought that went in. I genuinely thought that went in. Yeah, they got 3 central defenders, 2 wing backs, and then a couple defensive guys. This is a tough formation for us to try to do something with. All right, another highlight for Harrington here. Come on, guys. I don't know. Without Solomon, I'm a little worried. They're gonna get something here, aren't they? It just feels. Yeah. Oh, how did that not go in? Oh, we are going to get a corner kick out of this, and we have seen them, people score corner kicks against us. Come on, guys. Ah, good catch, Green. We need something here. Throwing coming in for Stevenson. He's going to throw it. Try to get it long throw it. Not really. That was a terrible throw, honestly. I mean, I know I have a long throw thing set up, but there needs to be a thing that says, hey, if there's a guy right in your face, don't try to throw it over his head if he's taller than you. Or if he's too tall, you know? We've had 5 shots, though. 1 on target. We haven't really seen anything highlight-wise, though, for us. Really not liking the way this game's flowing. Looks like Harrington's really got control right now. I think our best hope is that this ends up in a draw, which is not really what we want. But sometimes you got to just go with what you got, right? I mean, we're exhausted. They're exhausted, though, too, to be fair. They must have just played a couple days ago as well. Here's a corner kick coming in for the Harrington team. I hate that. I hate that we've held them for an entire half of the game, and then the only goal we give up is from a corner kick, you know? It's so frustrating. They've had one shot on target, and of course their one shot on target's a goal. We've had 2 shots on target, neither of them even worth a highlight. There's a Jungu with the ball. I thought he gave it up. Okay, good. Yoro now, he did give it up. All right, somehow we got that one back. Lever it up to Abby. Abby, kind of being very slow and lazy with this. Leverett now gets the ball. He gets up to Stevenson, sorry. Stevenson, thank you for finishing that one. We needed that. I was going to say Solomon because obviously that's where Solomon's at. Stevenson taking care of business. We absolutely needed that goal right there. Very critical goal for us to get back into this. Well played. Well played. All right. We got to get some people out here. There's some exhausted legs out here. Duffy's not tired. Honestly, I mean, I want to get Duffy out, but he's not actually that tired. The people that are tired are the people that are playing well, which is unfortunate. We're going to get Katanek out if we have anybody. We can bring Cyrus into that spot. It's not an ideal swap, but we've got to get fresh legs out there where possible. I say Harrington. It's the Harriers. This is Kidderminster. There's a Harrington. This is not Harrington. The colors threw me off because Kidderminster I'm normally thinking of as red. And I think we've played against it before and I've gotten thrown off. It's the Kidderminster, I think Harriers or something like that. Again, I might be wrong about that part. Come on, come on, come on, Cyrus! Oh, over the bar. We need goals like that. Those types of, you know, break down a set piece as opposed to trying to break down their solid defense. Ward is extremely exhausted, but he's just playing better. I think we're gonna get well, no, we need somebody on the attacking side. We're gonna go and get Duffy out. We're gonna try and play this out, even though people are tired. We've got to dig deep and figure something out here. Going from Stevenson. Gets it into Cyrus. Cyrus gets it right back to Stevenson. Stevenson's going to get over into the side. There's Leverett. There we go. Leverett with his 4th goal of the season. Now let's hold on, guys. Let's hold on. Just hold on. Hold. Hold. All right, last substitute. I think we got to get Ward out. He's exhausted. And we will bring in O'Toole. Crabtree. Let's bring in Crabtree, maybe. I mean, none of these guys are amazing, to be perfectly fair. Actually, Lecky. Lecky's pretty good. We'll bring Lecky instead. All right, we'll go with that. Come on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, not another highlight. No more highlights. No more highlights. Come on. Come on. Defense. Defense. This highlight's a little long. I don't like the long highlights. Oh, no. Yoro, don't give up. Don't just give it away. Yoro. Oh, my goodness. Ojungu, getting in there. Stevenson with the ball. He's going to push it up. He does have Ojungu there. This highlight's gone on for a long time. Is this going to be a goal? Khan with the ball. Over to Cyrus. Cyrus. Not a goal. I feel like the long highlights for us are not always goals. It's always the one for the other team. Seems like those end up in goals. Maybe I'm just being, you know, selectively minded. Clear it out. Come on, come on. Don't give up a penalty either. Ooh, that was scary. Just clear this out, guys. We've got 4 minutes left. Well, plus extra time, but just a few minutes. Oh, okay, that was close. Whitman, go for goal. Go for goal. Come on, do it. There we go. Give me a breathing space. That's all I need. A little bit of breathing space. Come on. Eight minutes of extra time. Oh, that is a lot. All right, took care of business without Solomon. We needed that, and being tired as well. So good job, people. Please keep it up. We're having an amazing season. Let's keep up this. Oh, lost focus. Stop losing focus. I'm trying to be kind. We are absolutely dominating this league right now. How long can we keep up this domination? I don't know. I feel like we're going to have that midseason slump that you always see, but you never know. Especially without, like, we just have players that are just half dead. They're so tired. We're actually going to let rest. I mean, I don't think it's actually going to matter at this level because I don't think they actually do that much training, but we're going to explicitly rest him just in case it makes a difference. Because we don't care about Solomon resting because he's already resting. He's on the injury list. Okay, I'll be right back for game number 2. All right, we're back for game number 2. Here's the team we're bringing today. We got Green and Go, Giblin on the left, Katanik on the right. We got Ward and Lecky here. Actually, I need to bring Lecky out. We got to bring Yoro in. Yoro's getting grumpy, so we'll bring him in here. Leverett and Beckman ahead of them. Duffy on the left wing with him on the right wing, and Stevenson and Ojungo up front. Obviously, we have an ineligible player here. Really? You were in a... I didn't know that we had any of our starting guys in the under 18s. Or you just guy from the under... You are an under 18. Never mind. Let's bring Crabtree into this. Although his head coach is getting grumpy that we haven't been starting him, but he's just not good enough to get started, to be honest. So if they take him back, they take him back. I'm not going to stress that too much. And then we want to bring somebody else in here. Let's bring Khan in here in place of our goalkeeper. And we'll go with that. Let's go. Can we get another one? Can we get another one? We'll find out here. Macclesfield, the team that drew against Buxton earlier in the season, I believe. They're not on a very good run of form right now. I mean, they got a couple wins in there, but not the most amazing run of form here. Can we get a result? Come on, guys. We have a free kick here. Leverett with the free kick. Just bury it. Oh. Actually, I do want to see the league table, if at all possible. Oh, Macclesfield's down there at 17th. Buxton down there in 22nd. Come on. This is an away from home game. We got to be careful with some of these away from home games. We've talked about it before. Sometimes these can be trap games. Beckman getting a good takeaway there, though. He's going to run deep. Ojungo is injured on this play. No. 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 We cannot have both our... Oh, no. Oh, this season's done, guys. If both of our strikers are out, we are in big trouble. Absolutely atrociously big trouble. This is scary. Stevenson with the throw-in. There's Juro with the ball. Gets it back to Stevenson. Stevenson just gives it away. Stevenson, I mean, buddy, you got to play better than that. We're down 2 strikers, 2-star strikers. You have to play better than that. There's Witham with the ball. Can't do anything with though. Katanek able to pick that one back up though. Is he going to be able to get across inside? He's closed down pretty hard there. There's Beckman. He gets it over to Witham. Witham just not on target. I have a bad feeling, guys. I have a bad feeling everything just turned on a head. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we've got both of our star strikers injured. And we have no money. We can't bring anybody in. We have no backups. This is a bad, bad, bad situation. I mean, we don't even look like we're anything right now. Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. Pick it up. Do it for our injured players. They're just not as good. I mean, Stevenson can do it. I don't think Abby's as good. And right now, nobody's playing well. Oh my goodness. At best, we're going to get a draw here, aren't we? This is sad. Abby with the ball here. I mean, if we do, it's because of the injuries, right? We can't control injuries, unfortunately. There's Leverett with the ball. Gets it across to Giblin. Giblin running deep. Just gives it away. And of course, this highlight's going a little while, so definitely going to be at least a goal shot. Probably a goal score is my guess. Yep. We're going to lose a game because we have injuries. I mean, that's all it comes down to. Stevens are playing atrociously bad. Duffy's looks like garbage. Our team has just run out of steam, quite frankly. They're tired. There's injuries. This is not going to go well. About to lose our first game. I don't have anybody that can come in for anybody. Like, literally, our team is... We have all defenders here because everybody else is either injured or suspended or anything. This is bad. This is a really bad situation. All right, let's get Beckman out. We're actually going to move Ward up to defensive midfielder, and we're going to bring in... I don't even know. Somebody for you. Guess we'll bring in Lecky here and go with that. Corner, come on, we need something back. We need something back. There. Oh, I thought we had somebody there. Whitman picking that up. Gets it up to Leverett. Leverett. Stevenson. Does he do it? Okay, I was worried. I'm always worried about offsides calls in situations like that. He got us back into a draw at least. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to have had a perfect season, but getting a draw is something at least, right? It's not over yet. I'm not giving up on the boys yet. I have, like, it's hard to come back from double injuries to your 2-star strikers. It really is. Again, all we got is defenders, right? So Yoro is playing atrociously bad. A guy wants to start, but he can't play for nothing. Like, he's garbage. Maybe, but I don't want him to be angry because he's going to pull down the rest of the team. Come on, guys. One more. Do we got one more in us? One more. Come on. One more. Of course, we got another injury. One more. There's not one more in us, is there? There's not. 8 minutes of extra time. We got injuries. We got people playing atrociously. Duffy's just been an absolute... I mean, he should not even showed up. Oh, we got a draw. We got the point. We saved the point. It's devastating, though, to lose the win streak. And the big question is, how bad is Ojungo injured? I mean, we're still absolutely dominating this league, but that's when we had 2 healthy strikers. I'm not sure what that's about. A couple weeks. I mean, rough. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do, guys. Right now, it's not looking good against Buxton. I mean, that's still more than 2 weeks away. We'll have Ojungu back, but just looking rough. That's not what I want there. Yeah, star player here, 2 to 5 weeks. Ojungu up for a couple weeks. Ben Ward obviously out as well. When's our next game? It's coming up real quick, isn't it? 10 days. Okay, we at least get a little bit of rest here against... Oh, no, this is Spinny War. We are going to have another game before then because we got the FA Cup game coming up here in somewhere. There it looks like. And then the game for Spinny War is right after. Why do they play so many games so close together at this level? I feel like they don't have international play, or I guess it's because they don't have international breaks, maybe. I don't know. It's weird. All right. Well, it's fine. It's obviously an extremely good start to the season. It's just a little bit stressful knowing that we have 2 players that are injured and we have nobody that really can cover them. Stevenson's, I mean, a good replacement, but honestly, what our best situation would be to have Stevenson on the wing and our 2 strikers back. It's not like Stevenson wouldn't play. He would just play in a different spot. So, I don't know, guys. I'm a little worried, but Hopefully we get these guys back. Hopefully they play well after they come back from injury. Sometimes they don't. Hopefully they do this time. And we'll see where it gets us. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you. And I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.